Hi, my name is Benjamin. I'm from Sherpard Advisory. So today I'm hosting here with Femma Clinic together with Dr. Alia.
Hi.
Hi, this is Dr. Alia, and beside me is my co-host, Miss Go. So we're going to share more, to talk more about pregnancy journey with our audience here today. So, Dr. Alia, I want to understand a bit. Does really eating supplement does help for the mom?
Yeah, for sure. So there are a few conditions that if you have ever heard of anencephaly, spina bifida, these are the conditions that are that happen actually due to lack of folic acid. Yeah. So during pregnancy, it is very recommended for patients to take folic acid at least. That's the least prenatal supplement that you have to take. But if usually if you come and see the doctors will prescribe prenatal vitamins
Right.
like iberate, obimin and stuff like that. Yeah.
Do they need to take all these supplement before they plan for pregnancy or during?
Ideally, yes, before.
Ideally.
Before, yeah. But some patients, they macam tak expect they get pregnant, right? They would,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I'm pregnant. So you can straight away start taking it right when you know that you are pregnant lah.
Right. So, let's go. What do you think about supplements for mom?
Yeah, for me, I didn't know I need to take until I got pregnant. But I'm a vegetarian, so I eat a lot of veg, all the dark leaf. I think a lot of folic acid from there, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so I didn't know. Yeah, like I said, I didn't know that I need to take until I found out I'm pregnant.
I see.
But I do. Obediently listen to doctor.
Yeah.
Because we all mom, we want our fetus or baby to
Yeah,
grow strong
correct.
and healthy. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we follow.
Especially during the early weeks because that's when the organogenesis happens. It's when your organs start to form. Because usually, if you're not pregnant, the daily requirement is around 200 micrograms. But when you are pregnant, it doubles up.
Right.
Yeah. So in order for you to catch up with that, that's why you need to take supplements.
So it does help the baby to grow much more healthier.
Correct. Literally.
Yeah. So we need to listen to doctor.
Yeah.
Because some parents will say, don't need lah, you eat properly.
Okay, diet is one thing for sure.
Yeah.
When when you're not pregnant, you are supposed to eat healthily. But sometimes with pregnancy, you tend to have hyperemesis gravidarum. It's when you vomit too much.
Right.
Yeah, with the morning sickness, with the when you are pregnant,
Right.
then you will never feel how it feels to be pregnant.
My wife go through it.
Yeah. So it's like sometimes you don't have the appetite to eat. Yeah,
Right.
and like you feel nauseous all the time. So this is the time when you actually need to start taking supplements.
Right. Okay. Talking about diet just now. So eating eating specific food does help for pregnancy.
Eating specific food, if you ask me, there's no specific food that actually can help with pregnancy lah.
Right.
But definitely healthy lifestyle lah, healthy food. Yeah. So eat clean and eat healthy food. Yeah. Does not mean eat clean and healthy food means to eat macam veggies je. You can add in proteins for sure, but healthily lah. Yeah.
Then, do you think that some particular food would really help the pregnancy to be much more better, to be much more
So if you say like particular food, what is the food like beef or no lah? But I feel like you have to start taking more proteins and high fiber lah. Because when you're pregnant, you need this too. Protein is the building block for the cells, right?
Right.
So you are building cells.
Right.
Yeah. So you need to start taking more protein and fiber, of course, because when you are pregnant, you tend to get constipated. Yeah. So you need more fiber for that, for sure.
What do you think, Miss Go?
Specific food. For me, I agree with Dr. Arya because I always believe even you're not pregnant, you need to have a healthy lifestyle.
Correct.
So I tend to have balanced meal. So even I teach my kids, you need to have fiber and protein and carbo and everything. You just need everything. Everything is in moderation. Yeah. So I guess with pregnancy, you don't need to eat double portion.
Yeah, that's what
Right?
they say because we're
Yeah.
eating for two.
Yeah,
so you need to
so-
take, you need double the portion. Actually, that's not true.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I also don't eat
Yeah.
double portion. So
Yeah.
I eat normally.
Yeah,
So I
just
guess
eat
it's
normal.
just balance.
Yeah, you just have to make sure that you listen to your body. That's the number one thing I would say.
Right.
Yeah, so like a lot of mothers, they're telling me, oh, I'm scared to eat because I'm scared I'm gonna get fat. But that's not the problem here. The problem is that you're building a human being literally inside your body. So you have to eat. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to eat for two. Every time you eat banyak. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you have to eat. Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Oh, one thing is a myth buster. Is during pregnancy cannot drink coffee. Is it true or not?
Okay, so there is a limit to that. I'm a coffee drinker myself, a heavy coffee drinker myself.
Right.
So during pregnancy, I try to limit myself at least one. There's one only, just 1 cup a day.
Right.
So in general, you can drink coffee, but there's a limit to it, which is 1 cup a day lah.
Right. It is because of the caffeine.
Correct. It's because of the caffeine, and also in general, right? Coffee is not. It makes your heart beats faster.
Right.
Okay, so when you are pregnant, your heart already is beating faster because it needs to supply the blood for two, you and your baby.
Right.
So when you have coffee, the heart works 3 times. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's another reason why we don't recommend drinking coffee as much during pregnancy. Yeah.
I see.
Mm.
Understand?
Mm.
So, what do you think? Your journey during pregnancy?
I'm a coffee lover.
Yeah.
I'm a coffee lover, but I listen to my body.
Yeah.
So of course, when I first pregnant, yeah, we heard all these myths,
Yeah.
right? So I say, oh, they say cannot drink coffee. So I'm like, okay, I will stop coffee. But true enough, my body actually don't crave for that.
Yeah.
So I didn't drink for my first pregnancy.
Yeah.
Then
Actually,
comes
we can
my
live without coffee.
yeah,
right?
correct. Yeah, we can just because I like it.
Yeah.
So I like it. Then for my second and my third, actually I just drink.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think 1 cup is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't over. Everything
Yeah.
is don't over.
Correct.
So my gynae always tell me, you just enjoy your pregnancy. Don't need to
Think so
stress
much.
out.
Yeah, because when you're pregnant,
Yes.
you keep on thinking about the baby and all that. Just it's okay. It's a natural process. Yeah, you just have to go through with it. Live your life. That's number one.
Yes.
For sure. Like you have to live your life because if not, then the pregnancy journey will not be fun. Yeah.
Talking about that journey, what would you recommend as a healthy routine for mothers?
Okay, so I would say okay, a lot of patients ask me when I'm pregnant, do I need to stop hiking? Do I need to stop doing what I love, which is like I don't know, rock climbing or something like that?
Yeah.
Jogging.
Yeah.
So I would say yes. Those activities are very strenuous. So the ideal way to exercise during pregnancy is in moderation. So if you want to do it, can. I'm not saying cannot, but have to be number one, very careful. Number two, not overdo it. So when you are pushing your limits, right? When you are running, you always push your limits. In pregnancy, no. We don't want to push our limits. We just want to do it for fun. Just at least we move. Yeah, that's number one, exercise. Number two, food. Yeah, like we mentioned just now, have to eat healthily and real food. No junk food, no KFC, no McDonald's. I know cravings are there.
Right.
Try to limit. Yeah, maybe if you sebelum ni eat 3 times a week, maybe now you can cut it down to once a week and then cut it once every 2 weeks and then once a month, like that. Yeah. So don't throw straight away cut. If you can do that, that's better. But most patients will have rebound. Yeah. So they will think of the pregnancy as something menyusahkan. We don't want that, Yeah. Oh, because I'm pregnant, I cannot eat McD. No, it's not true. Yeah. So that's
But you still need to go do exercise, like light exercise.
light exercise. Yeah, walking is the best exercise I would say for pregnant women. Yeah, the best exercise is to just walk.
Right.
Yeah, walk.
Walk.
Yes.
That's good.
There's a study done in UM.
Right.
They did a study on pregnant women who there's two groups. One who walks every day, at least 5,000 steps a day, and the other one who does not walk at all.
Right.
So the idea of the study is to investigate whether walking can help with gestational diabetes mellitus or not.
Right.
Yeah, true enough. The patients who are walking only there's 10 of them, I think, if I'm not mistaken. 2 of them got GDM. Only 2.
All right.
But the group that are not walking, all of them got GDM.
I see.
Yeah. So this goes to show that walking really helps. Yeah. So that's the whole idea lah. That's the whole idea. Yeah.
Miss Go, share about your journey on walking pregnancy.
Walking pregnancy. I guess I'm not a sport person. Okay.
Yeah, me
But
too.
I do walk. Okay.
Yeah.
I walk a lot.
Mm.
I walk a lot during my pregnancy, and then I even have my prenatal yoga.
Yeah, that's right.
So I love it
Yeah.
because she taught us what is the right breathing, and
yes.
also how do
Yeah.
we stretch and Kegel exercise.
Correct.
All this is important.
Correct,
Right?
yeah.
So I did that.
Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Not a lot of
walking-
people.
Walking, I walk a lot because I am quite blessed. I have baby moon. So I went Paris and Italy, and then
That's so nice.
yeah. So every day is walking.
Oh,
So for
that's
me, I
nice.
feel like, okay, I can walk. I just walk.
Yeah,
I don't
that's nice.
feel burdened.
Yeah.
And of course, with my gynae, like I said, he always tell me just enjoy it. And then when I ask him whether I can travel, he will ask me, you travel for work or leisure? I said for leisure. Yeah, leisure, then you go. For work, it's okay, don't go. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I just do what I can. Yeah. Basically, it's just to enjoy my pregnancy.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do.
Very nice weather to walk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
yes.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So, a few questions, Dr. Ali. I want to ask regarding, do pregnant women need to adjust their sleeping time? Is it important?
Okay, so if you are the kind of person who sleep very late, right?
Yeah.
So of course you have to fix your sleeping pattern lah. This is because your body needs rest. So a lot of my patients ask me to I cannot sleep lah, doctor, at night, because at night lah you want to pee lah, you sakit belakang lah, you this lah, you that. Try your best to sleep. Find the best position to sleep. Yeah. Because if you don't sleep right, then your body will never recover. Your body repairs itself during sleep. Yeah.
Is there a recommended amount of hours to sleep?
It's
for
usually the same lah, 8 to 10 hours per day.
8 to 10 hours.
Yeah. So if kita orang tak mengandung pun kena tidur minimum 8 hours, okay. I know we all don't sleep 8 hours a day, but it's the recommended. Yeah.
Okay.
Number of hours.
That's good. Yeah. So, what do you think, Miss Go?
I think when pregnant, sleep.
Yeah.
Usual.
Some patients really sleep very well. Yeah.
Sleep as usual.
Yeah.
But I know, doctor, I heard some people do recommend that you sleep on one side.
Yeah, that's
I think
for sure.
left side, right?
Left side. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because your blood vessel, right? It's there's 2 blood vessels, aorta and the vena cava.
Right.
So we want to make sure the vena cava stays open. So the vena cava is actually on the right side.
Right.
So you don't sleep on the right side, because when you sleep on the right
press.
side, you will compress the vena cava.
Okay.
Yeah. So we want to sleep on the left side because aorta is very strong, so it will not be compressed.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we want to increase venous return to the heart.
Right.
Okay.
So that's why we recommend sleeping on the. Now I'm being a doctor. Yeah.
Okay. So it is not because of the baby squashing your back.
It is. Yeah, it is.
It is
But
also
that's
okay.
why we want to minimize the squishing. We
Right.
don't want it to squish the vena cava,
Right.
because
right.
vena cava is squishable.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
but the aorta is not squishable.
right. So that is the
Yeah.
most important.
Yeah, so the sleeping pattern, as in like the hours, need to be, of course, adjusted, but the sleeping position is best to sleep on the left side. Yeah, that's right.
Understand?
Mm.
That's any of your patients come to you ask like, what kind of baby name I need to
Wow, baby names.
or have you heard of any very
Nice baby names.
nice baby name or
Okay.
very canggih,
Canggih.
modern baby
Oh,
name that you
banyak,
have?
banyak.
I think now we have a lot of
Uh-huh.
new names.
Yeah, new names, new modern names
yeah,
too,
yeah.
which sometimes are very mouthful. If you ask me. Yeah, but I mean, it depends on your culture lah, kan? Yeah. So sometimes, I mean, if in Malay, right?
Right.
We generally will choose a name with a good meaning.
Yep.
I don't know what about you guys.
Yeah,
Same lah, kan? So like we tend to think about the meaning first. That's me lah, at least. Before the modern name. Yeah. Like because sometimes the modern names they don't have any meaning.
Correct.
Yeah. Because it's modern, right?
Yep.
So yeah.
Because nowadays, I think people. I mean, I see a lot of people want a English name.
English name, yeah, that's
so,
right.
So they would prefer certain names. Like
Certain
for my girl generation, which is 10 years ago, everybody have Charlotte. The
Ah.
princess from UK, you know.
Faham,
London, right?
yeah.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
I've got so many friends named their daughter Charlotte.
So for me, like Malays, Zara.
Oh,
Zara. Everybody nak letak nama anak Zara.
Okay.
Yeah. So but I don't think there's any meaning to that. It's just a Zara shop. That's all I know. But it's a very nice name for sure. Yeah. But Zahra, yes, there's a meaning.
Right.
Yeah, tu Arabic name, Zahra. But Zara, memang don't. Yeah. So like it depends on the individual lah.
Yeah.
Right.
Some individuals don't mind if the name does not have any meaning. Yeah. Some of them cares a lot. Yeah.
Yep.
So
Who named your children?
my children, me
Yeah.
and my husband.
You and your husband.
So my children has two names. One of it is from me. One of it is from my husband.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like my first daughter is Wardina Aisha. Wardina is from me. Aisha is from my husband.
Right.
Yeah. The second one is Naira Yusra. Naira is from me. Yusra is from my husband.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
I
about
like
yours?
to have. I want them to have two English names so that they're special
I see.
in a way.
In a way.
Yeah. And my husband like to have ABCDE.
Oh.
So yeah, my family have ABCDE.
Faham.
Yeah. So like my girl Clarice, but in the middle she also has N, like NG. So Clarice Ting NG.
Wow.
Yeah. So
okay.
and like for my boy David, there's a bit like Korean, right? Korean oppa kind, the how and the zen kind of thing. Yeah. So I mean because of the inspiration from the Korean oppa.
Yeah. A lot of patients also like wants to name the patients based on the Korean oppa. So we don't judge. Okay, by all means.
Yeah. And then goes my youngest, which go to E. And again, it's E. Not many E that I like because a lot of E is very colot. Like
Not much.
O E. So but then that time I think now still Captain America still very famous. So Chris Evans. So my son is Evan.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Quite nice, right? I mean, like
that's really
this is
nice.
how we come up with the names,
I
lah.
see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Some of our patients pun ikut the name. Like for example, the name, the father's name is, I don't know, Ahmad. The mother's name is Maria.
Right.
So the children's name AM. Yeah. So there's a lot of different styles. Yeah.
It's creativity.
Yeah,
I
it's
think, right?
creativity. It depends on the patient.
Yeah, they are running because they are running out of names. I have a client that named their child named Ryan, RAYYAN.
AN. Yeah.
A bit Malay.
Yeah, it's actually Arabic. Or Al-Rayan. There's a word like in Arabic, it's Rayan. But when you make it modern, right?
Yeah.
It's Ryan.
Yeah.
It's actually Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah, but we call them Ryan je lah.
Same lah.
Yeah, same lah.
Yeah. Even they take up name Alicia. Yeah. Quite common now, right?
Alicia, very common. Very common. Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Cool.
And I think we also mix a bit
Yeah,
I see Chinese have ALISHE, which
Oh.
used to be Malay name, right?
yeah, correct.
Yeah. But
That's Alicia,
got
yeah.
Chinese,
Chinese,
name like that.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Arisa and all that,
Yeah,
yeah.
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 That's
It's good.
It's good, it's
We
good.
cross culture.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, cross
cross
culture.
culture.
Okay.
So, who supported you the most during your pregnancy?
Oh, for sure, my number one supporter is my husband lah.
Nice.
Yeah, because when I was pregnant, we were in Sabah, very far away from our families here in Semenanjung, and it was COVID time. Yeah, so they cannot fly over to Sabah to support us and all that. So my number one supporter would be my husband. I had a very rough pregnancy, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't smooth at all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Even for a doctor.
Even for a doctor, I think it's because I'm a doctor, because I worked so hard.
I see.
And I walked too much.
Oh.
Yeah, every day 20,000 steps
Wow. Okay.
up and down the hospital. So it caused my pregnancy to be a bit rough lah.
Right.
So my husband was there, my bosses
All right.
who are very nice. They were there for me too. So yeah, those are my support system, I would say. Yeah.
I think it's important to have a support system.
Correct.
Yeah, during pregnancy, especially. I think nowadays is even the mom work,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's not like last time you. I think
Only the dad
even,
works.
Even
Yeah.
you stay at home also, you feel like, oh,
Exactly. I want to work.
yeah. Or you feel like, oh, I'm alone at home.
Exactly.
Who can help me?
Yeah, I
You
want
also
to.
need
Yeah,
help,
yeah,
right?
betul. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, my turn.
Who is your supporter at your home during your pregnancy? No.
Of course, my husband.
Yeah,
Right.
of
Yeah.
course.
If not my husband, then cannot pregnant again. no?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I don't want to get pregnant if he cannot help.
He cannot help. That's right.
Correct,
Same,
right?
same,
Yeah. So I think I
So-
can enjoy also because he can help me.
And he takes you to baby moon. So
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a bonus.
yeah, that's a bonus.
Yeah, and of course, I think my parents and my in-laws, they are also very supportive. But both are very different because my mom very traditional. My in-law are open, very open.
I see.
So, in a way, I guess I have
Best of both worlds.
yeah,
Mm.
best of both.
Mm.
So I just take whatever I feel like I can do
Yeah.
because I don't want to stress out myself.
That's
so I feel
right.
like, oh, mommy, yeah, this is I can manage, so I follow. If I cannot, I don't tell lah. I don't do lah, right? I just
Yeah, that's right. Same. Because my mom is the modern one and my in-laws are the traditional one.
oh the
Yeah.
balik.
Terbalik. But I love them both.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, okay, if I want to have something traditional related, I go to my in-law.
Correct.
If not, then I go to my mom lah.
Yeah. So I guess we need to find the balance.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
don't need to stress out like, oh, we must follow one side.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
right.
we can like how we say about cross culture. We
Yeah.
can also cross because different background.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
right,
right.
that's right.
Different
Yeah,
background.
that's
So
right.
we can cross.
Yeah.
We don't need to fix on
Exactly.
something.
So I get to choose lah.
Yeah,
like
it's good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, like if I want to eat this one, oh okay lah, I take my mom's because my mom say can makan je, makan je.
Yeah.
But my in-laws, oh tak boleh, nanti sejuk dia semua.
Correct. Yeah.
So I get to choose.
I think both of us are very happy mom.
Yeah, that's right.
Share a bit more on how does your husband can support you, because your husband is not the one who pregnant, right?
Correct,
They
yeah.
can't do much
So
on the pregnancy, but
understood.
in what sense at the side they can support?
Number one, emotionally. I would say emotionally first, then physically.
Right?
Because when you're pregnant, you're very emotional. The hormones are like up and down. So you tend to be very emotional. I once I feel very disappointed because one of my patient, did not listen to me.
Oh.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it was. I feel very.
Luckily,
So
it's not
what?
because of your husband.
It's very childish for me to think that way lah. But when you are pregnant, right? Even the smallest, lightest little things, it affects you.
Right.
Yeah, you cry, you do like you feel very bad about it.
Right.
So I told my husband, and my husband did not dismiss me. That's the most important part because when you are dismissed, then you feel macam alamak tak best lah kan, only me feeling this way, I want everyone to feel like I do too. So like he supported me, he comforted me, yeah, emotionally and mentally lah, I would say, and of course physically lah. So like last time when my first pregnancy, we didn't have a helper at home,
Right.
only me and my husband. So but during when I was pregnant, he didn't let me to do any work at all. That's very nice, right?
Yep.
Yeah, for me I feel like, oh okay, thank God I get to come home and just rest. I don't have to basuh baju lah, basuh pinggan and all that. Tak perlu.
Yep.
Yeah, even though we don't have any helper, he's my helper lah. Yeah, so I guess that's how you support your wife lah during pregnancy.
So after his work, he come back to do the housework.
Correct. He does all the work. Yeah, but the second pregnancy, he provided me with a helper.
I see.
Yeah. So if you don't want to do it by yourself, you provide lah with a helper.
Correct.
Yeah. So in a way, he helped a lot. Yeah. I wouldn't have done it without him lah, for sure. Yeah.
What about your journey, Miss Girl?
The support I get, I guess it's also like Dr. Alia. My husband, he is the one has very stable emotion.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, same.
Yeah. So whenever I have ridiculous emotion, I think he can calm me down.
Yeah, that's very important, right?
Yeah.
Because we
So
tend to have ridiculous emotions.
yes, and because my energy, even non-pregnant, my energy is like, so he's the one like, calm down. Okay,
same.
yeah, he's the one who can calm me down. Okay, physically, yes, until now, I never do house chores. Okay lah, he do a bit lah. Hey, you don't need to do anything or no? Then I'm like, yeah no, it's because my husband do ma.
Yeah, it's true,
so I don't need to do what.
Yeah.
So good at life.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it is. You know, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So,
like you say, if you don't want to do, then you can help her lah.
yeah, that's right.
He doesn't want helper to say it.
Oh.
So we get part-time helper lah when he cannot do.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
At
so
least
it's fine.
you still have helper.
Yeah. So I think it's fine with that. So the support from the husband, the support from the family, are all very important.
Yeah, that's right.
Like even I have during my third one, my girl was 6. Yeah, and she started to help.
That's nice.
Yeah. That's why it's so good to
enough to
have
help.
someone.
Yeah, that's right. To go through with the journey,
correct.
right?
And sometimes people also ask why you want to have second and third pregnancy. Actually, it's the companion for the kids.
Yeah.
And also you can see how their interaction are.
Yeah,
I'm happy. I really enjoy that.
It makes us really happy, right? To see our children interact with each other. Yeah. Yep.
A few more questions. Want to ask is that, what is your best moment of your pregnancy?
Oh wow! I feel like because I had a rough pregnancy, as I mentioned.
Yep.
The only best moment is during when I found out I was pregnant. Yeah, because I've been trying for 2 years, in the first pregnancy. We were trying for 2 years. We went to IVF. We went to all, and the doctors were like, "Oh, nothing's wrong with you. You don't need IVF. You're very young." I was 23 at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but we tried. We've been trying, and then we went to the IVF again when I was 25 because I was like asking the doctors, "Is there something wrong with me? I couldn't get pregnant."
Yeah.
So we took the hormones. We did the scan. Everything was normal. So the doctors were like telling me, there's nothing wrong with you, but we don't encourage IVF because you're very young. Yeah. So I was so disappointed. I was very like down lah at the time because we've been married for 2 years and we wanted children and all that. And then I started my housemanship.
Okay.
And then during my housemanship, I got pregnant.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a mixed feelings, but mostly very happy lah because I've been trying for so long and did not get pregnant. And then when I tried, we didn't even try because it was very like I was very tired. It was during housemanship. You know, if you know housemanship is really tormenting. I go out to work at 5. I come back home at 11:30 every day.
Wow.
I don't have off days. Like every 2 weeks, I only have one off day. So we've been working for 13 days straight. But miraculously, that's when I get pregnant.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
inshallah kan.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Yeah.
But I think they say when you least expect it,
Exactly.
then it's the baby
Yeah.
will come.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like very happy that time. Very happy beyond words, you know.
That's
Yeah. That's the only time lah. Then after that, I started having hyperemesis gravidarum. I vomit like crazy. Yeah,
okay.
throughout the whole pregnancy. And then work was very hard because I was, a doctor, walking around so much, and then I started to have premature contractions. And then I started leaking, so it got nasty lah. Yeah. But then, yeah, so I think the best moment throughout the pregnancy was in general during the moment when I found out. Yeah. Yeah, when the second pregnancy is also the same. I had preterm contraction as well at 28 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, it was even earlier, and I was admitted to the hospital for 1 month. Oh,
Wow, okay.
yeah, days
Okay.
and days of crying, and because uncertain, I don't know whether I'm giving birth today or tomorrow. Or
Okay.
yeah, the doctors were like telling me, "Oh, you're going for Caesar," but I don't want to go for Caesar.
Okay.
So it was very stressful. Yeah, but after that, after I gave birth, everything was well. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Okay. How many weeks after?
I was at the hospital for 1 month, and then I couldn't take it anymore, so I asked the doctors to discharge me, and they were like, tak boleh discharge lah, nanti you beranak kat rumah macam mana. I said, no, it's okay, I will just monitor, just discharge. Like I keluar 3 hari, I masuk balik hospital.
Aduh.
Then was your child premature?
Yeah, but
Not
they
much.
managed to like stop the contractions.
Right.
Even though I had openings,
Right.
but they managed to keep the baby inside up to 36 weeks.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good.
Late preterm. At that time, I dah cakap, tak apalah, beranak je lah, because cannot anymore.
Right.
I was in pain every day.
Nah.
Yeah, so it was crazy for me. I don't like talking about it because it's very traumatizing. Yeah, it makes me feel like I don't want to get pregnant anymore.
But after seeing your kids, you're happy.
Exactly.
lah.
Yeah. So when I see that, I'm like, okay, they need a brother because they're both girls, right? But when I think about me being pregnant, it's very traumatizing.
It could be different.
Yeah, it could be different.
Every
And
child
like,
is different.
Every pregnancy is different. That's right. Yeah, my husband was like telling me, "Oh, that's mestinya the pregnancy is as bad." But what if it is?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's really scary. It's just really scary, full of uncertainties that time lah.
It's great that you have different sharing of your experience.
Yeah. I wish I had to go baby moon. Yeah, but we didn't lah because I was busy working.
Right.
Mm.
Maybe the third.
I don't know. That was the reason why I decided to resign from KKM because of the prematures.
Yeah.
So it was taking me it's taking a toll on me lah mentally. So I quit and decided to open this Femma.
That's good.
Yeah.
What about you, Miss Go?
The happiest moment, I'm quite lucky. My 3 pregnancy I really enjoy, and my husband every time will get ready to record the ultrasound. Yeah, every time.
I see.
So I still remember my girl because we wanted a girl for the first one. So that time when we wanted to check out the gentle, of course the day before, like, okay, let's see what we can do tomorrow. So when you tell the baby, right? Yeah. Then the next day when we were in the clinic, she waved.
Oh,
yeah. She waved. So I think that time we didn't manage to see. We were quite late. I think 6-7 months. Then only we can see the gentle.
I see.
But doctors say probably it's a girl because you cannot see anything else. Yeah.
That's right.
So, but we want to confirm because in the family all boys. My family, other than me, they're all boys.
I see.
Yeah. So we feel like, hey, if we have a girl, would be nice. Yeah. So yeah. But so every pregnancy got different thing. But I feel like, yeah, happy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I don't even remember during my ultrasound checkups because I was doing ultrasound so many times. I was at the hospital, right? Yeah, so they keep on scanning me. Like, is the baby okay? Is the baby okay? Is the baby okay? Yeah, so it was completely different.
I think the happy thing also when doctor say, yeah, everything is fine, baby.
Yeah, but yeah, so that was one of the happiest moment lah. That's right, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for all your sharing of your experience of your pregnancy journey. It's good to let people know that they are not alone,
Yeah,
right? Some have good pregnancy, some have a rough pregnancy,
correct. Yeah,
but it's all okay so long your baby is healthy.
that's right.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's the number one thing lah.
Yes, yes, yes. So thank you very much for today.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, we're done.
Oh,
Bye.
bye.